Welcome to the Deep Dive. Today we're looking at a really specific piece of text. Numbers chapter 29, the first 11 verses.
Right. And we're zeroing in on the rituals for the first day and the 10th day of the 7th month.
Yeah, trying to get a handle on what these observances were all about, their significance.
Exactly. And the text, it lays out quite a structure. You've got burnt offerings, grain offerings, drink offerings.
And that sin offering too, which you mentioned involves a male goat for atonement.
That's the one. A male goat specifically for atonement. Think of it as, well, a prescribed way to make things right. Seek reconciliation.
Okay, let's get into the specifics then. The burnt offering, it's the same animals on both days.
It is, yeah. 1 bull, 1 ram, and 7 male lambs, 1-year-old. And they had to be without blemish. Perfect.
That repetition, 1 bull, 1 ram, 7 lambs. It's quite striking, isn't it? For both the first and 10th day.
It really is. That consistency probably signals something fundamental about this offering, its core importance on these days.
And besides the offerings, both days are called holy convocations.
Sacred gatherings. And importantly, no ordinary work allowed.
So really set-aside days, not business as usual.
Definitely not. These were marked as distinct.
Okay, but there are differences. The first day, verse 2 mentions blowing trumpets.
Yes, it is a day for you to blow the trumpets. That's unique to the first day.
What's the thinking there? A signal?
Likely, yeah, a powerful announcement. Maybe signaling the start of this significant period or a call to assembly, a clear sound marker for that day.
Okay, a signal. Then the 10th day, verse 7, it's quite different. It says to afflict yourselves.
Right. That's the key instruction for the 10th day. Traditionally, that's understood as fasting, deep reflection, introspection.
Afflict yourselves. That sounds intense.
Yeah.
Very different from the outward sound of trumpets.
It creates a real contrast, doesn't it? The affliction part really seems to focus attention inward on acknowledging, the need for atonement. It sets a somber, reflective tone.
So we have the same core animal offerings, the stopping of work on both days, but then these unique elements. The trumpets sounding out on day 1 and this internal focus, the affliction. On day 10, what was the overall goal?
Well, the text itself gives us clues. The offerings are described as a pleasing aroma to the Lord.
Okay, seeking divine favor.
Exactly. And the sin offering explicitly is to make atonement for you. So it's about reconciliation, mending that relationship.
Right. So boiling it down, the big distinctions are trumpets versus self-affliction.
Precisely. Those are the unique markers for each day.
Yet, the shared things, those specific animals, stopping work, they tie the days together too.
Absolutely. They underline the importance of both days within this overall sequence, these holy convocations.
Thinking about that sin offering and atonement, it makes you reflect, doesn't it? Why these exact actions? A goat, the affliction? What does that tell you maybe about how they understood making amends?
That's a great point. It really highlights the idea that specific, intentional actions, rituals, were seen as necessary to achieve that state of atonement. It wasn't just a feeling, it involved doing something quite specific.
It prompts you to think about, the role of tangible actions in seeking reconciliation, even how we might approach it today.
Indeed. It's fascinating.
So considering these repeated rituals, the constants, alongside the variations, trumpets one day, affliction the next, what might that rhythm, that pattern reveal about the deeper purpose of these holy days?
That's the question to mull over, isn't it? The blend of consistency and variation. What deeper meaning does that structure hold?
Definitely something to think about further. Thanks for exploring this section with us.